Welcome back to Vibes with Red, R.E.D, real enjoyable dining. And at this point, you should be saying it with me. And it's about what? Taking the food we love from out there and bringing it back home in here so we can enjoy our own enjoyable dining. So today, as you can tell from my fancy dance moves, and don't come for me because I only gave you a snippet. That ain't the real thing. I'm gonna make a dish that we probably all love because I love it. And that's Habichuelas, Dominican style. And for those of you who love it and go to your mother's house, your abuela's house, your godmother's house, a restaurant, I'm gonna show you today how to make it in your own kitchen. And guess what? For all of you who use Sazon, who grew up on Sazon like me, drop me a comment down low. I'm gonna show you how to make habichuelas without Sazon. Mind blowing, guys, mind blowing, okay? So, you guys already know, and like my mother always says, let's get cooking, sister. All right, guys, so we have our 2 bags of pinto beans. We also have culantro, which is the cousin of cilantro, so bigger leaves. We have cilantro, green pepper, onion, sour orange, okay? And we also have winter squash. You can use butternut squash if you want. We have annatto seeds, my pink salt. We have some oregano, and we have some cumin and coriander and our adobo seasoning. Let's get started. So I soaked my beans overnight. Now that I'm boiling them, it's a lot easier to get them nice and tender. So I cut up my winter squash or my calabaza. You can use butternut squash, pumpkin. I cut those up into some cube pieces and I'm gonna get them in the pot with my firmed pinto beans. The rest of the veggies, as you see there, the culantro, cilantro, onions, and green peppers, which I've diced, the onions and green peppers, we are going to do a quick little sofrito with it. So make sure you salt your beans as you go, guys. So I just added a little bit of olive oil to a pan, and now I'm getting the rest of my veggies in that pan. This is going to be great for aromatic purposes. It's going to get those smells coming out before you put them in the pot to join the rest of the crew. I'm going to also add some garlic. You just see me peeling my garlic here. I have about a whole clove of garlic. And now I'm just kind of slowly cooking them down. Don't burn them. Add some tomato paste. And just the smell is wonderful, guys. Perfect smell of aromas of herbs. So go ahead and get those nicely sauteed and just everything infused. And once they look like this, you know that they're ready to join the rest of the crew in the pot. So get them in there. And you can already see that nice color coming out. So give it a nice little stir. Make sure everything is well incorporated, and we're gonna go ahead and let this simmer some more. Here's where we get into our homemade sazon. So we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of cumin, and then we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of coriander, and I'm gonna show you guys the annatto seeds in a minute, but I don't want you guys to forget to definitely add in your chicken bouillon. I am going to do my organic one. For all my vegans out there, you can replace the chicken one with the veggie one. So once we crumble up our chicken bouillon in there, we're gonna go ahead and mix everything up. And now we're gonna add a little bit of our organic adobo seasoning. So 1 tablespoon. Here's the secret of sazon. On top of the other ingredients, we talked about the cumin, the coriander, the oregano, we have the annatto seeds. So I just mashed it up in my pilon and I added a little bit of water. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna strain that into my habichuelas. You guys feel free to buy the powder if you want. I just wanted to show you how you could do it with the seeds. And this is where you get that rich, beautiful red color that we love with sazon. And definitely taste. This thing is amazing, guys. So I'm gonna taste and wash my hands so you do the same. And it's just great. We're almost done, guys, I promise. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of black pepper. If you want, you can skip that part, but I added just a little bit. And once I did that, I grabbed my sour orange and I strained a whole sour orange into the pot, which gives it great acidity. And the final product was just amazing. Let it simmer, and guys, we are at the finish line. You have it, habichuelas Dominican style. So obviously I didn't say enough about how long to let this cook. The longer you let it cook, the more the beans break down, the thicker it will be. So definitely you can, I think I cooked it for about an hour and a half. So if you want it more liquidy, let it cook less. If you want it more thick, you can definitely let it cook longer, but it's just amazing. Please let me know how you guys liked it, and like, subscribe, drop a comment below. Thanks guys, hope you enjoy.